It's Lex
and Marisa,
and we are here to fill you in on day one recap of all the things Pakistan, Karachi, Pakistan. So before I go, what was one of your favorite, or what's something that stood out already, or what's like something that you'd want to say to them to share about what's been going on?
So, when we left the airport, which I remember Dr. Brian Adams telling us about this, that they do this, but I kind of forgot. So as soon as we the people who were coming to get us, they had flower, petals, they were throwing them.
And when first we were like, whoa, what's going on?
I was like, what's going on here? They were throwing them at us and stuff like that. And then they brought us these giant bouquet of flowers.
Beautiful. We'll show you here soon.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Giant bouquets. Brought some for...
we ain't never had flowers like that before.
Yeah.
From anybody.
Y'all in America need to step it up.
For real. And you'll see why soon when we show you the flowers. But yes, and what was awesome is, first of all, it wasn't 5 o'clock in the afternoon or evening, right?
No.
It was 3 a.m. and it wasn't only our group. I think that this is a tradition or something. Because it was men and women dressed up to the nines, and they're just waiting outside, waiting for their loved ones to come so that they can give them flowers and welcome them.
I just love that.
I'm like,
I think that's beautiful.
3 a.m, not one of them looked tired. And now that I think about it, people were at McDonald's at 3 a.m.
Yeah, they were. That's right.
So it might just.
That's another thing that was surprising. There's a McDonald's
right when you get off.
Right when you get off
the airplane or the flight.
Yeah.
Or the airport.
You get out the airport and there's a giant McDonald's there.
So that was very interesting. But yeah, it was 3 a.m. We're coming off the plane
They were smiling and I don't know what my face looked like because I was definitely tired. They were so excited to see Brian and the rest of us and stuff, and you could definitely feel the warm welcome and the love.
And how hospitable they are.
Very
hospitable. It was very special. We felt special.
Very much so.
And that's just their heart. So far from what we can see, that's their heart. And so another thing is we got to go out to eat, and it was a very beautiful place. It was at the Marriott. And it's busy here. It's we're in the city. So it's been interesting to see the different vehicles and how the whole family's on a scooter.
Yeah.
And their dresses and stuff. So that's very interesting. But we got to try the breakfast this morning. What did you think about the breakfast?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
It was different.
Yeah, it was different, but it was good.
What was your favorite thing?
That's hard. You're asking someone who enjoys food.
You can say
what their favorite one is. Well, I have to say though, so here, of course, their food, a lot of the food is spicy.
Yes.
And anyone who knows me knows that I love spicy food.
I'm the opposite.
So
and they're it's not that bad, it's not. And I'm if you're saying it's not that bad.
Don't ever ask me if something's spicy because everybody knows that.
It'll be.
Yeah, so I did really enjoy the spicy food. I really did enjoy the spicy food.
It's good though. It's very flavorful.
It was.
And so
very good.
I tasted it still. Just had to drink some water after. But let me see. I think my favorite thing this morning would be that bread. It was a flat bread.
Oh yeah, that was good.
And there was an option between oily and non-oily, and I like the oily one.
Oh, yeah, definitely like the oil.
And then I'm trying to think what else. I like this meat. They had a minced beef.
Yeah, that
and it
was
had a curry flavor. It was good. We ate that with some eggs and the flatbread.
Yeah, the flatbread. That was really good.
And then this Craig explained it as wet cornbread.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
It was different.
Yeah, it was different, but it was good. It kind of reminded me of a wet cornbread / grits, but it was just a really interesting
version of grits.
Yeah, their version of grits, but it kind of reminded me of a wet cornbread also, the consistency.
That's
but
true.
It was pretty good though. I have to say. Yeah, it was good.
So far, all the food's been great, and the culture has been great. The women, when they come out, they're walking on the street, and they have these beautiful. They're beautiful. Their kids are beautiful, and then their outfits are
dressed
beautiful.
to the nines.
Yes,
I was I love it.
Day to day.
Yeah.
Day-to-day fashion. So here soon, we're gonna go to the mall and check out all the things fashion for them.
Yeah, we're super excited about that.
So I'll have to give you a little tour of that. And overall, we're just excited. The flight was very, very long.
Yeah.
It was very long.
And we were kind of packed like sardines.
Yes, we were right close and personal with one another. But we had movies on the plane.
We did have movies. Yeah.
And let me just tell you, they do it right, because that airplane was beautiful. The women that were serving us, the steward,
Yeah.
what the stewardess, however you call them, flight attendants,
Yeah.
were dressed to the nines.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yes. We were like, whoa.
I'm like, I'm gonna become a flight attendant.
For real.
I'm gonna work for them.
And then 13 hours later, after doing all that, they still were like on point.
Yeah,
I'm like, wow.
they look good. They had their red lipstick on.
For real. So far, we've just seen excellence. Like, the culture is just very hospitable. Everything is in excellence. They really do care about the appearance, but not in like a vain way. It's more like they care about,
They want to get, they want to give the
impression.
very best for the people that they encounter and stuff.
So imagine with God.
And I love that.
They want to bring their very best. They're faithful.
Beautiful.
They take it serious. Like, it's not a game. It's not, a maybe or should I? It's I have to. I'm desperate. So it's beautiful. And so we'll continue to keep you guys updated. And is there anything else you want to add from the flight or anything to recap?
Oh, they actually fed us very well on the flights, y'all. Like, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
I was very kind of surprised, to be honest, because we had dinner, we had a snack, we had brunch. Like, they fed us well. Yeah.
Go Emirates airline. I don't know if that's how you say it, but all right, it's time to go. Bye.
Bye.